right. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Get started. So today, if you guys have super tight hamstrings, go ahead and grab yourself a strap, a dog leash, a karate belt, whatever, anything. Doesn't really matter. You could use a towel, a t-shirt, an old t-shirt, probably not one that you want to get stretched out. And what a cute little dog, Ella. What's his name? Can you unmute and tell us his name? Can't hear. That's okay. He's so cute. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, so we are going to start today. We're going to get really warm today. So as you guys notice, we do classical sun salutes or some type of sun salutation before we start our practice. Now, there's a reason for that. It's always good to get your body warmed up. It's good to get your mind focused and centered on what you're doing. It gives you an opportunity to kind of see what's going on inside your body, where you're at mentally, and just really try to get yourself present and centered on your mat. So once again, try to limit distraction, anything that's going on around you. And I really want you to focus on being really present today. So just zone in, moving breath to movement, really focusing on that deep inhale as you're moving and that exhale as you're moving out of that posture. Again, really trying to link that breath to movement. All right. So let's go ahead and start in a standing position. It is warm out, so I'm just adjusting my fan. All right, let's go ahead and start in a standing position at the top of your mat. Let's take a deep inhale, lift the shoulders, roll them up by the ears, down the spine. Kind of rock back and forth into the feet. Start to feel really strong in the legs. So start to engage through the legs, through the hips. Good. Just rock back and forth. Maybe circling the hips. Just start to get in touch with your body. Good. All right, let's bring the toes to touch. Heels are a sliver apart. Let's take a deep inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Good. One long line of energy from the tips of the tips of the fingers all the way down through the heels. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees a lot. It's early. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back, drop your knee, deep inhale, lengthen the spine. We're going to take two full deep breaths here. And like I said before, in my opinion, this is the best way to warm up your body for anything. So again, being really gentle here. We're not getting too deep. We're just getting started. So one more deep inhale, lift the chest, tuck the back toe, exhale, downward facing dog. Start to pedal out those legs. Good. Driving those heels down, pressing the chest towards the thighs, doing whatever you need to do, whatever feels good here. Just remember, let your head hang between your biceps. Good. And then on your inhale, come to a high plank. Because this is our first time moving through a push-up, let's drop to your knees. You're going to lower first. Your chin comes down, then your chest. Now I want you to arch your back like you're in cow pose. So really arch that back so your chest and chin are on the mat. Your hips are really high. Your toes are tucked. Your elbows are squeezed in towards your rib cage. On your inhale, come all the way through. Pull the elbows towards one another. Lift the chest, lift the knees. Little to no weight in the hands. Gaze is down. Warming up that back. Exhale, pressing straight back. Downward facing dog. Good. Your left foot is going to step all the way through. Now take a big inhale. Drop your right knee. Lengthen the spine. Good. One more deep breath. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to step all the way forward. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Press the thumbs into the chest bone. Inhale, arms reach up, really active through the legs, the entire body. Exhale, forward fold. This time we're going to step your left leg all the way back. Being very slow, gentle, untuck that back toe. If that's comfortable, lift the chest, find length in the spine. And as you exhale, let your head become heavy. Again, not being too heavy into those hips. We're just getting started. Starting to kind of see where you're at in your body today. Maybe you're really, really tight. And that's okay, but just be aware, be mindful of that. And know your limitations today. Good. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck those toes. Drive that tailbone up. Pedal out those legs. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Your chin goes down, then your chest, and then keep your tailbone up. So really arch that low back like you're in cow pose. Inhale, cobra. Lift the chest, pull the elbows in, and then draw the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the quads so that it lifts your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps all the way through. Take a deep inhale, drop your left knee, lengthen. Exhale, let it out. Being really mindful of your breath today. Good. Take a deep inhale. Lift that back knee. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Bend your knees as much as you need to, and then actively pull your forehead towards your shins. Inhale, arms forward and up. Let's go ahead and flow it. We're going to pick up the pace. Inhale, hands to heart center. Good. Arms up, reach towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, right foot back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. So from here out, you can either go knees, chest, chin, or you can lower all the way down and then cobra. So it's your choice from here out. You decide. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward, right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, your choice. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot all the way back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, your choice. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. You should be getting some heat building here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Last time through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Good. Take a full deep breath. Press your palms firmly together and then your thumbs into your chest bone. Notice how strong and engaged your body feels. Notice the legs. Notice the stability in the hips. Good. Notice how you feel now compared to when you started class today. And slowly release, shake it out. Good. So you guys should definitely be warmed up. I am, but I'm old, So here we go. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, create a nice shelf for yourself. So we're engaging all the muscles in the back here, all the way up the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms, step the feet all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, come forward, right knee, right elbow. Pause. Hold here. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, hold. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right knee or your right foot through and then drop your left knee. Good, we've been here before in our warm-up, so holding here. Place your right hand on your right knee, followed by your left. Start to walk your hands up. Good, and then reach the arms up and over the head. Now I want you to take your right hand and grab your left wrist. Now with your right hand, I want you to think about pulling your left arm straight up towards the sky. You should gain about 3 inches in the ribs, 2 to 3 inches. And then on your exhale, I want you to lean over to the right. But I don't want the left shoulder coming forward. As you twist or you pull the left shoulder over, I want you to think about stacking the shoulders on top of one another. So you're getting a really massive stretch up the entire left side in front of the body. Good. One more breath. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, drop your right arm, twist open to the right. So you're twisting towards that bent knee. That right leg, twist. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, try to draw that right shoulder back. Inhale, arms come up over the head. And then this time we're gonna bring the hands to prayer. I want you to bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Let me twist around for you so you can see. You're gonna bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, and then you're gonna twist. So you're gonna press the palms together. So notice what happens when I press my hands into one another. My twist deepens. So stay here if you're comfortable. If you wanna take it further, tuck your back left toe and then lift your knee. Yeah, you can do it. If not, stay here, that's okay. But again, if you want to challenge yourselves, lift up that back knee and continue to press the palms together. You've got it. Exhale, plant the palms, drop the back knee, and then we're going to heel toe your right foot out away from your mat. So you're going to either set it off to the mat or to the side edge of your mat. And then we're going to just let the chest fall a little bit closer towards the floor. We call this lizard lunge. Maybe some of you want to come down to the elbows. And if you're on your palms for now, that's okay. So we'll take one more breath. And if you're on your elbows, come back up to your hands. You're going to tuck your back toe, come into a high plank, and then you're going to roll onto your left hand for side plank. Okay, so if your hips are dropping, lift your hips towards the sky. Maybe you want to lift your top leg. It's totally up to you. Woo, if you can keep your balance. Try it. Nice job, you guys. Squeeze that core. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, high plank, and let's move through your yoga push-up. So in yoga, we call this a vinyasa. Your vinyasa is lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. That consists of a vinyasa. So if you hear me say move through your vinyasa, that's what I mean. All right, left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, pause. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, send it across, hold. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. Drop your back knee, take a breath. Maybe untuck that back toe. Then we're gonna bring your left hand to your left knee. Right hand, go ahead and lift yourself up. Good, inhale the arms up and over the head. So it's really important that we're not arching the back here. We're just pressing through to where we feel a nice stretch in the right hip. You're still trying to tuck your tailbone down towards the floor. Good, holding here. Take an inhale, lengthen, reach the fingertips, but drop the shoulders. Exhale, left arm sweeps back. Open arm twist towards that left side. Great job, you guys. Keep your balance. Some of you maybe lift up that back arm just a little bit. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, maybe draw that left shoulder back an inch. Inhale, arms come back up over the head. Now take your left hand and grab your right wrist. Take an inhale, lengthen, so almost like you're lifting that right arm, and then you're gonna lean and pull the right arm over to the left. So you're reaching the right arm up and over, opening that entire right side of the body. Good, one more breath. And inhale, come back through center. Hands into the chest. Good. If this is hurting your knee, you can always take your mat, double it over, and then press your knee, rest your knee on that mat. Okay, and then we're gonna lean forward. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Now remember, when you push the hands together, you deepen your twist. So here's me resting. And then here, I'm gonna press the hands together, deepen the twist. Now, if you did so on the other side, go ahead and tuck your back toe and then lift your back knee. You can do it because you're strong. Nice job, you guys. Find stability here. Take the wiggles out. Be really strong in those legs. Good, one more breath. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, come forward to a high plank. Your right arm is gonna be your foundation, side plank on the right. Send the left arm high, lift those hips up. Yes, and then lift that leg if you did so on the other side. Whoop. Find your balance. And then exhale, plant your palm. If you want, go back into downward facing dog before you move through your vinyasa. Now remember, your vinyasas are always optional. You can always stay here, rest in child's pose, or move through your vinyasa with the class. Lowering halfway down or taking knees, chest, chin, upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Great, great job. Press that chest towards the thighs. Reach those heels towards the mat. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Rotate that back heel down, opening up, warrior two. Great job. Bend deep into that right knee. Pull the right knee open. Breathe. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, extended side angle. So this time, instead of the left arm reaching up, I want you to sweep the arm in front of the face and bring the left bicep by the left ear and reach the arm forward. So some of you look like you need to bend deeper into your right knee. There you go. Good, good. Reach, reach. Reach towards the wall. Now, without moving your legs, reverse your warrior. Backhand to back thigh. Go to where it's comfortable. Great job, you guys. One more deep breath. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, and move through your yoga push-up, your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, breathe. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. Use your core. Rotate or spin that back heel down, opening up. Warrior two. Reach the arms. Gaze over that front middle finger. Pull the front knee open. Good. Bend deep into that front knee. One more deep breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop those hips. Sweep that arm up in front of the face and then reach the fingertips towards the front wall. Rotate that right shoulder, that right bicep over the right ear. Drop those hips. Now, without moving your legs, inhale, reverse your warrior. Backhand to back thigh. Opening up, fan those ribs. Breathe. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step that left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Now on your exhale, start to walk your hands nice and slow back towards your feet. Forward fold. Let your chest fall towards your thighs. Breathe. One more breath. Get into those hammies. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees, sit back into the chair, and then press up through your heels. You can't see me. I think my mat starts to move. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and step these feet apart. Now make sure the outside edges of your feet are parallel with the outside edges of your mat. Let's take a deep inhale. On your exhale, standing wide leg forward fold. Maybe even let the toes turn in just a little bit. Take a deep inhale, lengthen, come up halfway. And as you exhale, fold. Breathe. Maybe gently shift the weight to your toes so that your hips come in alignment with your feet. Good. We're going to just drop the hips over to the right, and then you're going to rotate onto that heel, and then go ahead and press down through that left heel. If you want to try a balance challenge, you can bring the hands to your chest. Ooh, it's hard to do, but if you want to try it, go ahead and try it. It's okay if you fall. You won't be the first. Promise. Just rotate the toes towards the sky. And if everything's active, squeeze your core muscles, your tummy, because that is what connects the top half to your bottom half. And then slowly release. Let's come on up and over. Rotate onto that heel, press the back of that right thigh to the mat. Finding your balance. If you did so on the other side, you guys look like rock stars. Nice job. Squeeze your core if you're getting wobbly. If you're like, whoop, so tighten the core. One more breath. And come on back up. Drop the chest. One more wide leg forward fold. Good. On your inhale, walk your hands all the way forward. Let's come down for a push-up. Press all the way back. Great job. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, come up with a flat back. It's a great time to grab your strap if you have it. We're just going to work on a little bit of balancing. So you have an option. If you have flexibility in your hamstrings, maybe you don't need your towel or anything like that. You can just use your peace fingers. Give it a try. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. So if you want to try it with your peace fingers, or you don't have a towel or a strap, anything like that, I want you to shift your weight into your left leg. Okay, so shift the weight over, pick up your right knee, pull your right knee in. So this is going to be layer one. If this is as much as you can do, that's fine. Layer two, you're going to take your peace fingers and wrap it around your big toe. Your left hand comes to your hip. Now, if your knee is bent, that's okay. Mine is too. But if you want to go for a straight leg, maybe take your towel and wrap it around the bottom of your foot. Okay? Whoop. Gotta start over. So peace fingers and thumb. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing the right leg out to the side. So what's really important here is that you're dropping the shoulders away from the ears and you're not dumping into that left leg. Breathe, 2 more breaths. It's okay if your knee's bent. Slowly come back to center and release. Great job, shake it out. So balancing, stability in those hips. Really, really important for soccer athletes. So is the flexibility. You guys move every single direction on the field. Your bodies are just twisting and getting torqued, and it's just really important to have really good stability in those hips along with that flexibility. Okay, let's switch your hips, your weight over to your right foot. Grab your towel or your strap, whatever you feel comfortable doing. It doesn't matter. This is your practice. Go ahead and lift your left knee, pull it in, and then take your peace fingers or your towel or your strap. Right hand comes to your right hip. Send that left leg forward. Find balance in that right leg. One more breath. And then we're gonna open that left leg to the side. Stand up really tall, lift your chest. Lift, lift, lift. One more breath. Come back to center. And then drop that foot. Great, great job, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and lie on your backs. We're gonna work on some core work. And hopefully I'm still in. Go ahead and lie onto your backs. Reach the fingertips, reach the legs, point the toes, take a deep inhale. On your exhale, we're gonna go dead bug, opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go. Get moving, breathe, lift that head, squeeze that core, and tap that heel. Every time you go down, if you start to feel tightness in the neck, you can always rest the head. Keep going. Keep it going. Challenge yourselves. You guys got 30 more seconds of this. You can do it. Great job, you guys. I am super impressed. Keep it going. This is the hard work that starts to make the difference in your game. You have 10 seconds. Go, push through, breathe. Super important to breathe. And rest. Great, great job. Nice. All right. So I have something a little bit challenging for you. We're going to give it a try. So once again, you're going to kind of need to be a little bit open into the hamstrings, but we'll make it work. So what I want you to do is really engage your core. You're going to take your peace fingers and you're going to wrap them around your big toe. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Now, what's really important here is that you engage your lower abdominals as well as your upper, but really think about the lower. Okay, in yoga, we call your internal muscles, your internal locks, they're called bandhas. And they're those really, really, really deep muscles that are inside, like not these ones out here, but they're inside. So think about pulling in and then up with those muscles. Okay, so you're gonna wrap the peace fingers around the big toes. You're gonna sit up really tall. You're gonna lean back, lift the chest, and then you're gonna start to extend the legs. Okay, so now you're here, you're kind of balancing here. And again, if your knees are bent, that's fine. Look at mine. I have tight hamstrings. It's totally fine. Lift the chest, squeeze the core. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock back, tap your toes, and then you gotta come up and try to catch yourself right at the top. Yes. Good. Okay. So we're going to try that again. So when you roll back, think about tapping your toes on the floor behind you and then whoop, rocking up. It's kind of hard to do, but you can do it. Squeeze that core. I want you to try to do that 5 times. So catch yourself at the top. Tap those toes and then catch yourself. Catch yourself, hold and stop. Lift right there at the top, hold. So we're not just rocking. Once you get up to the top, you're holding. So let me show you one more time, if I can even do it. Okay, you're going to lift the chest. You're gonna tap. And then you're gonna find yourself, hold. Come back to this position, and then we're gonna try that 4 more times. Okay, so go ahead, give it a go. You got it. Your mom's gonna walk in and be like, what on earth are you guys learning over there? Good job. Let's try it one more time. You can do it. Catch yourself at the top. Squeeze that tummy. Good job, you guys. Nice work. Excellent. All right. So our next one, let's go ahead and take a seat. You're going to bend your right leg. Okay, so your left leg is going to extend. Actually, it might be easier if we bend the left knee. Let's bend both the legs. Let me see. I haven't done this one for a while. It doesn't matter. You can decide. You can bend the left leg or straighten it. So I'll let you guys try both, and you can decide what works better in your body because everybody is so different. Then what we're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and you're going to grab the outside blade of your right foot. And then you're going to kick your right leg out and twist. Okay. So it just depends. If you want to try it with the left leg bent, you can do that. It's totally up to you. Maybe you prefer to have that left leg straight. I think I prefer to have my left leg straight. But you're lifting, maybe leaning back a little, but you're twisting. Good. And again, if you feel like you want to use that towel to wrap around that right foot, you can do that too. We're twisting. One more breath. And exhale, slowly release. I'm just going to turn so you can see. Okay. Now, right leg goes straight. You're going to take your right hand, grab the outer blade of your left foot. You're going to kick into that hand, twist that left arm back. Or you know what? Maybe you just rest the hand and twist this direction. Doesn't matter. They should all feel really good. This feels phenomenal. Just make sure you're twisting. Maybe you want to work on a little balance or a little bit more core. You want to lift that back arm. Totally up to you. Breathe. One more deep breath. And exhale, release. All right. So this next one, you're going to extend your left leg and you're going to pull your right leg in. You're going to pull your left knee in towards your chest. You're going to lift your shoulders, lift your chest. Now you're going to reach your left arm out and around. Okay. So your left arm is going to come to the outside of your right thigh. And if this is enough, you can stay here and twist towards the right. So I have one more challenge for you if you want to take it a little bit further. So we're not crossing, we're staying right to the inside, the right foot to the inside of the left leg. Okay. I have one more challenge for you. If you want, you can bend that arm across and try to reach the fingertips behind you. So now you're grasping hands. I'll turn to the side so you can see what I'm talking about. And then you're just going to twist and look back over your shoulder. If that's too much for you, just bring the elbow to the outside of the knee and twist behind you. Your choice. And slowly release. Let's go ahead and switch. So this time your left leg comes in. I want you to really pull the left heel towards the left glute. Sit up really tall. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left thigh. Now remember, If you want to just stay here, you're just going to twist. If you want to try to go for that wrap, whoop, you can. I'm not sure I can do it on this side. Might be able to, barely. Not a competition, doesn't matter. Just thought maybe if you want to challenge yourself, you can. Twisting, taking your gaze over that back shoulder, bringing your spine into a full twist. And slowly unwinding. Let's roll over onto your right side. You're just gonna lay like you're on a beach. You are going to grab your right big toe. Right leg can do whatever, doesn't matter. Actually, maybe straighten that right leg. And then you're just gonna pull that leg straight up, getting into that hamstring. This is an actual yoga pose, people. Doesn't seem like it. Probably seems like you're just laying on your side with your leg in the air, but this is an actual yoga pose. Should feel really, really good in those hammies. One more deep breath here. It's good to hold these things, hold these stretches, especially once we start winding down. Good to lengthen all the muscles that you work on a daily basis. And then slowly release. Before we get over to the other side, we're going to stretch the quad. So we've done this before. You're going to reach back for your right foot. Left knee comes in front. You're just going to pull that right knee, excuse me, that right heel into your right glute. So you went from here, right knee comes down, bend your right leg, grab the top of that right knee, and then if you notice your knee is close to your heel, pull your knee back so it's stacked directly under that hip. And then pull the right knee into the right glute. So you're getting a really good quad stretch. Great job, you guys. You're looking really, really good. And feel free to rest your arm, or rather straighten your arm and rest your head. And just start to breathe, settle down, notice any feelings that might have been brought up by your yoga practice today. Again, my goal every time I step on my mat, every time I teach, is for myself, for you, to learn something new about yourself, your body, the way you think about things, the way you feel about certain things, any emotions that might have been brought up that you maybe are dealing with. Maybe they will help. This will help you to serve those feelings a little bit better. All right, let's go ahead and flip on over to the left side. And go ahead and lie down like you're modeling on a beach. Grab that toe, send that right leg up, pull that right leg towards your face. And just breathe. Maybe you want to rest your head. Maybe it feels good to keep the head lifted. Doesn't matter. Whatever feels good to you. Make sure you guys are drinking lots of water. Water is the best thing for your body. You should be drinking about 4 ounces of water every half an hour. So think of like a little Dixie cup, just slam one every 30 minutes throughout your day. And slowly release. Your right knee comes down, left knee bends, grab back with your right hand, grab the top of the left foot. And again, if you notice your left knee is over here by your right heel, pull that left knee back, open up. And then just rest. Feel free to close the eyes. Breathe. Pull the right heel into the, or excuse me, pull the left heel into the left glute. Maybe bring the knee back a little bit. Remember not to overdo it. Being very gentle. Pushing forward to the point where you feel like you are gaining, you're earning, you're building, but you're not pushing too far to where you're going to get injured or hurt or set yourself back. So you're finding your balance, you're finding your edge in everything that you do. Again, pushing forward with passion, but knowing when to pull back. One more deep breath here, in through the nose. Exhale, slowly release. Let's roll onto your back. And then we're going to come up and you're just going to lift your feet into the air. If you want, you can take your hands, put them underneath your hips. And we're just going to let our feet hang here for a second. So if it feels good, shake out those legs. I think it feels really good. Just shake them out. Let that blood that's been pooling in those legs, that lactic acid, just start to make its way out. Maybe a little burn. Start to feel in the quads. And then slowly coming into recline bound angle pose, butterfly the legs. Bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Close your eyes and just start to breathe. Let your breath come to a very, very soft and easy place. Feel your spine long. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. Being so proud of yourselves, thanking yourself for putting this time into your practice, your body, giving your body what it needs to thrive. As you inhale, gently fill the belly up with air. And as you exhale, let your navel drop all the way in towards your spine. Send all of the air out of your lungs. And repeat. Feel your heart beating gently in your chest. One more deep breath here. Slowly bringing your knees together. Let's take your left ankle, cross it over your right knee. And then we're going to just let the legs fall over to the left. So you might want to come to the inside of your right ankle. The weight of the left ankle is going to pull the inside of the right knee towards the floor. That is what we want. Getting all angles of those hips. Good. Now keeping your legs exactly as they are, we're just going to bring them back up to center and then we're going to let them fall over to the right. So you're not changing anything, you're just shifting the legs over to the right. Arms can come out to a T. Maybe push that left knee away from you. Try to let your body relax. Allow that left shoulder to fall. And slowly come back through center. Let's hug them straight in. Reach for the back of the right thigh or the right shin. Careful your hips don't lift up off the mat. You want your tailbone glued to the mat. Breathe easy, my friends. Softening. Again, close your eyes, grab a towel, grab something to lay over your face, your eyes. And let's switch. Let's take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee, and then you're going to let the legs fall over to the right. The weight of the right leg is going to gently press the inside of the left knee to the mat. Your arms can open up, like bring your body to the shape of a T. If you're feeling any pinching or pressure in your low back here, you can just lift up a little bit. Should be opening through outside of this hip, the front. And then slowly keeping your legs as they are, just swinging them, letting them shift over to the left. And again, like if you did on the other side, you can press that right knee, that right leg away from you. Going to get a really nice stretch in the outside of that right hip. Really, really good job today. I'm super impressed with all of you. You should be so proud of yourselves for showing up, putting this work into you to make you better all around, not just on the soccer field, but better emotionally, spiritually, physically. Yoga is just incredible for every aspect of your life. And the great thing about yoga is you can practice yoga off of your mat too. Being kind to one another, keeping your friendships strong and your relationships healthy. Good. One more deep breath. And slowly bringing the legs in, reaching for the back of that left thigh, the top of that left shin, pulling that leg towards your face. Again, make sure your tailbone is grounded. If your hips are lifted, maybe reach for the back of the thigh instead. Or if you're still really lifted, you can always wrap a towel around the ankle and pull that in towards your face. Try to pull your chin towards your chest, really lengthen the spine. Press the back of the neck towards the floor. Keep the spine really long, allowing for energy to flow more freely throughout your body. Good. We'll take 2 more deep breaths here. And slowly release, extending all 4 of your limbs to the mat, preparing yourselves for your final Shavasana, your final resting pose. Grab a towel, a t-shirt, something to lie over your eyes, and just give yourselves however much time you need here today. Maybe you take a nap, maybe you drift off. Just allow yourself to be comfortable and safe, and allow yourself this time to give back to yourself, thanking your bodies and your minds for all that they do for us. Allowing yourselves to let go, take as much time as you need. We will see you next week. Stay here. Shavasana.